Just gonna share this all to Discord. Alright, I believe that is live everywhere, and we can start playing our game pretty soon. You guys hear me okay? Yes, you should be hearing me fine. Hey Benji, you're just in time. There we go. Alright, time to fire up the actual game itself. Let's begin a streaming. Hopefully this won't crash on me while I try to start it. Do I see visuals? Nope. We'll have to close that out and try again. Momentary dispatch. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Don't like showing how the sausage is made, but I don't have a choice here. Here we go. Our third day of playing Chrono Cross, and I'm actually a little lost right now. I'm not certain where I'm supposed to go. That's what I'm going to look up a lot because it has been, what, nearly 20 years since I played this? I'll let you guys enjoy the title screen for a little bit there. Oh, and actually, I will let the other intro for the game play, because I don't think I've actually shown that on stream yet, and it's really beautiful, so give this a second, let this run while I look up some stuff. Bought that Record of Lotus 4 game? Nice. You let me know how that is. I love this music. God damn. You hearing the audio okay? Am I too loud? It's fine. Okay. Cannot tell whose name that is at the screen I'm on. I cannot make out whose name that is because your name is too dark against the dark theme, my friend. Oh, Peaches! Peach90, thank you. Hey, what's up, buddy? Peaches90, who you all should probably go and follow. Is always in Sean's stream, always shouting me out on stream, so I'm very glad you got to join us today. We're just watching the intro for Chrono because I realized after 3 times streaming this, or 3 Sundays of streaming this, I have never actually shown the demo intro, the Attract intro. So we're just showing the Attract intro right now before I get started. I'm doing a long-form playthrough. I haven't played this in about 20 years. I'm not trying to get everything. I'm not trying to 100% it. I am just trying to get through it, get to the end, and show... yeah, that color's much better. Thank you. It's like, I'm also on... My upper screen is at an angle where really dark things I can't see, and that blue was really hard to see. Oh, they're also showing some scenes here that I didn't get to because I made different choices, so this is interesting. Also, this piece of music specifically, this is from the original Chrono Trigger. This is part of the intro theme to Chrono Trigger as well. There's little leitmotifs from the original Chrono Trigger in here, and mostly because it's not meant to be a direct sequel, which is why I think a lot of people give it a lot of a hard time. It's better if you think of it as a side story or a far future tale. Do not think of this as a direct sequel. In fact, it's much better if you forget Chrono Trigger exists entirely. Yeah, you're gonna be fine here. This is a story that stands on its own 2 feet. You don't need to know anything about the original game to understand this. To get you caught up if you're not familiar with Chrono Cross, what you're looking at here is the crux of our story. Our friend here, Serge, lives on a little island off of the mainland. In a little archipelago of islands. One day his friend asked him to go down to the beach and collect some what do you call them, some shells for him. And while he's on the beach, he falls asleep. He falls into kind of a dreamlike state and wakes up in a world where he is dead. A world that does not know that he exists. And so that's where your story begins, is trying to figure out what the hell happened to him. And so far what we've established is that he can now freely move between those 2 worlds from that beach, and he is meeting a group of people who are willing to help him on his quest. So right now, what we have found out is the group of people who live in that big building to the north there, the Viper Manor, want to exploit that ability to move between worlds, it looks like, and they are plotting against Serge and his crew at the moment. They have moved off to a place called the Dragon Islands. In order to get there, I'm going to have to need a boat that will take me to... Well, so I was told before I go to Dragon Islands, I have to go meet one of the ex-Dragoons, one of their higher-ups who retired. So I'm going to go get a boat and head to meet that guy right now. And I believe I can probably find a boat in Arnie Village if I pay the boatman enough to take me there. Let's find out. So this is Serge's home village, but this is this another world or home world? Does it say? I'm not sure which world this is. Wait, if I go to my house, I'll know which world this is. Because it uses the same music in both. This world... This is the another world, so this is not my home world. Because in this world, if I go into that house and I see it fully furnished, and I don't see that little doggy thing there, that is my home world where I live. That's my home. But in this world, because I'm dead, my home was sold to someone else. Alright, so let's talk to this guy who owns this boat over here and see if he can take us where we're going. Now, I don't do the thing where I do voices, because there's a lot of voices to do in this game, and it tires me out. So I'm just going to hope you guys can read what's happening, and I will just kind of paraphrase where I skip ahead too fast, because I read really fast. He's going on about some old people stuff. I'm getting a real Memento Mori vibe off this guy. Okay, that doesn't help. Yep, I went to that grave already. Yeah, right, okay. Do I look at the boat and ask him if I can use the boat? Well, maybe I could go use Korcha's boat up in Termina. I'm trying not to use the walkthrough for this bit. I know where I'm supposed to go, I just don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Let's go talk to Korcha, because Korcha has a boat and it's currently docked at Termina. Korcha is an ex-member of our team. He joined us for one little adventure and then decided that he wanted out. But let's go find Korcha, because I see his boat. His boat is right there. I mean, Nikki has a boat as well, but I think Nikki's boat is mostly for his performance. Nikki is the goth-looking guy on my team right now. That's him on the poster over there. That person really does not notice that that Nikki is standing right behind him. That's hilarious. Korcha, my guy, can I take your boat? Two conditions. Huh. Maybe no? Oh boy. Well. That kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons is kind of her catchphrase. I don't want you to feel forced. Not making a lot of sense there, buddy. I'll let the chat decide this one. What do I tell him? Do I convince her to tell him that you will, or do we just refuse flat out? Chat, help me decide. Tell him the truth? Which is just to refuse, right? Alright, let's refuse and see what happens. Ow! Consider it. That's what she's saying. So yeah, our choice, I think, didn't actually have any bearing on that choice. Small island to the east. So I'm looking for Hermit Island. Yeah, let's take Korcha. Could always use an extra party member. I'm okay with the current party as is right now, though. I'm letting... So wait, how's he gonna get home if he's lending us the boat? Oh. Oh, I remember what he does here. He's gonna swim home. Oh, jeez. Oh, that is some shonen anime shit for you right there. He's just gonna swim home. Oh, I'm gonna take a moment here when they board the boat to hear one of my favorite songs in the game. So this is where... Yeah, by the way, this is how far he swam. He swam from Termina all the way to Guldove, where he lives. What is this island? This is Sky Dragon Island. This is Gaia's Navel, which I don't think I can land on just yet. That's Guldove. Now, I'm willing to visit any of these if you guys see any that intrigues you. There's Earth Dragon Island. Oh, I think that's where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, I remember this island. Screw this island. The Isle of the Damned. Then we have, over here is Hermit's Hideaway, which is, I believe, where I'm going. I'm just exploring a little bit here. Oh, yeah, can't go into the fog just yet. So let's head to Hermit's Hideaway. And it's this asshole again. Yeah, I'm curious. Here we go. Hey, Sir Tenchi, what's up, man? Oh yes, also if anybody's interested in the giveaway I'm doing, after August 10th, I should be getting my new graphics card delivered, and it's coming with a free copy of Death Stranding, which, as you know, I already own. So, because I already own the game, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. It's going to be a kind of a raffle between all of my Twitch followers. Somebody in the Twitch chat can potentially win a free copy of Death Stranding, which is a fantastic game, and I would be happy to pass it on to one of you all when that graphics card gets in my hand. If you guys are interested about that, the conditions will be, when I start, will be that you have to be following me on Twitter, you have to retweet my promotional tweet, and you have to be following me on Twitch. And once you meet all of those requirements, you'll be entered into a drawing to win the code for Death Stranding. That sound good, guys? Yes, it is the Steam version, yes. As far as I know, yes, it is the Steam version. I don't think that is that... It is on the Epic Games Store, but I don't think it's a code for the Epic Games Store. I will have to talk to somebody who has gotten that copy of the game before and ask them if it is the Steam version. But I believe it could be redeemed on Steam for not a whole lot of trouble. Should probably heal Nikki. He's taken a bunch of damage. Oh, actually, Kid needs more healing. There we go. that 3 was enough to take her out. Wasn't much of a boss battle, to be honest. Right, now that she's out of the way. And surprise, surprise, the hermit is Old Man Radius from my home village. Which, oh, because I didn't do the tutorial fight, I don't actually know who he is in this world. Interesting. Because I think they would have popped his name up by now if I had actually visited him. I remember I visited him the first time I played, but then the game crashed on me, I had to restart, and I just decided to skip his fight. Also, yes, I ordered a new graphics card this morning because Death Stranding has been crashing on my current card, trying to call for video memory that doesn't exist. And I just kind of got fed up with that and just went, you know what, I have the money right now, I'm just going to buy a video card. So Radius is informing us that he was once a member of the Acacia Dragoons. Glenn's father Garai, the blacksmith Zappa, and I used to tear up the battlefield. Good 15 years ago. So that's an important plot point. Garai, one of the original Dragoons, lost his life on the Central Continent. Dario received his father's sword, the Einlanzer. Yes, Dario died, and Dario's the one that Glenn looks up to, his big brother, as it were. So the nation of Poor is the mainland. They are the colonizers of this little island village out here. A nation governed by militarism and has brought on sufferings of the many people in the central continents of Xenon. This is where Chrono Trigger comes in. So Chrono Trigger is about the mainland of Xenon. We never see this archipelago in Chrono Trigger, but it does exist. So this is where your link between the two stories occurs. Yep, there was a ghost ship in our future. And I guess we got a little short rest here in D&D terms. Yep, there's your short rest music. Or I guess a long rest, actually, is what that is. That is a long rest sound. Can I suplex the ghost ship? No, but I'm gonna try. Actually, I didn't get, there's a wrestler you can get in this game. His name... This is great. His name is Greco, and his best friend's name is Roman. I fucking love this game. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the requirements needed to recruit Greco at the moment. I could have met him in the town, but I skipped past all of that. Greco and Roman are the best. Alright, so he tells me just be careful of the thingy, and I'm guessing I'm gonna head out. There's nothing else to collect here? No? No items? Okay. Heading out. Gonna go see if we can find a ghost ship. Anything out here? Nope. 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 Alright. To the ghost ship we go. I guess getting through the ghost ship will then get us to the Fort of Dragons. Head into the fog. Here's the ghost ship. I love the ghost ship. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. The enemies are a little annoying, but, you know, I'm ready for a dungeon this morning, this fine Sunday. And actually, I believe once we get to Fort Dragonia, that's the end of Disc 1. We're halfway through the game, and only in 3 Sundays worth of gameplay. I think when I finish this, I might pick up another RPG. I might pick up Dragon Quest, maybe. There was one... I was talking to... Actually, I might stream Death Stranding once my new video card comes in. I may quit out of this around 3 o'clock and go play some Death Stranding until Lauren wakes up. But that'll give me a good 2 hours of gameplay, I think. I mean, I basically think once I... If we get to Disc 2, I'm just going to quit out there for the day. Oh, I believe I should be seeing an ocean texture up there. Yeah, just imagine that's water. Just, you know, use your imagination. It's really dark water. Which would, I guess, make these guys the pirates of dark water? Anyway. Captain Fargo! I love this dude. Darkwater trademark. So they think we're actually working for the Dragonian Empire, the Viper Empire. One explanation later. So they're disguising themselves as a ghost ship. Bring out the you-know-what. Sorry for logging in or remaining silent, but Twitch is giving me issues with constantly needing to reload and then be forced to watch that. I'm sorry about that, Yusuf. Ah, yes, they have brought out ghosts, actual ghosts to fight us, I believe. It's not just your channel, all Twitch channels do this now for. I'm sorry to hear that. It's probably a geographical location. You might want to try a VPN at some point. I'm not saying do it now, but you know, whenever you have the want to mess around with it, a VPN might actually help you out with that. Just tell it you're living in the US or something, and it should be fine. Taking a break from packing up stuff? Alright. Once done moving house, might consider doing that. I hope the move's going well for you. Just notice the faces on the... Yeah, it's a nice, nice detail. I love the monster design of this game. Just so many really wild designs here. Time to get serious. Hey, Polly! There's Polly. Isn't he cute? It's not a Kira Toriyama monster design, but it's very adjacent to it. Oh, shit. It's Red and 8. She should be fine. But let's not take any chances, shall we? That didn't do a whole lot of damage, did it? Let's try blue. He is red, so... There we go. Blue elements work best. Have any blue elements with her? No, she has no blue. So let's try the green. This should do a decent amount of damage to him. It's okay. I've apparently poisoned him and he has a sprain for some reason. Jesus, doing 21 on a raw hit. Holy shit. There we go. Alright, the last fight in the gauntlets. He should be innate blue, so I feel like red is going to work best on him. That could be better. Trying to avoid using blue spells on him. Hopefully the yellow and green I can inflict sprain and poison on him as well. Don't know how susceptible he is to poison, but I'm willing to find out. Nope, no blue on you, sir. Okay, we got him close to death. And that's it. And of course they cheated. So win or lose, you get knocked out and you get put in their hold. Oh, and the dream sequence. Mm-hmm. It's the real ghost ship. I suppose not. There are some issues with the visuals, but I hate comparing this game to its predecessor because I feel like it's so good in its own right that comparing it to Chrono Trigger is almost unfair because it's really not trying to be the same kind of game. I mean, I love Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time, but in time, I think I've grown to appreciate this game even more. Just because, like, I feel like it took a lot more chances than Chrono Trigger took. Ooh, I've been poisoned. Let's save our game. Yeah, I heard multiple say this game one needs to see lose subtrate. Yeah, it's better if you just don't try to compare the two, really. Can I leave? Yes, I can. I guess I can't open those doors. After it doesn't register. should equip that to Kid. Yes. Let's try out the new spell. Wasn't much of a pillar, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Ah, yes, I remember what I was supposed to do here. Fall through to the other side. I think that guy might have the key. Nice. So he doesn't remember who he gave the key to, but he's sure it's somebody that was downstairs. This is a fairly convoluted puzzle. Another fetch quest. A mini fetch quest at best. Little fetch. Also, Benji, remind me at some point to give you mod access to my chat as well. Because you're always in here. You might as well be a mod too. When I can figure out how to do that from inside the program. The question is, can I do it while you're offline? I think only requirement that the person has a registered account. Okay, so I can do it while he's offline then. I just wonder if the person's name had to be highlightable in my chat, but I guess you can do it otherwise. And can be done while offline. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Also, I was looking at some benchmarks for the 2060 I just bought. I should be able to stream heavier games like, oh, 4th network error so far. Yeah. I'm sorry to put you through that, Yusuf. So the 2060 should be able to stream heavier games, things like Death Stranding. I may get more comfortable performance if I turn RTX off, but honestly, if I'm playing by myself, I'm probably going to turn RTX on. I want to play that Quake that has RTX enabled once I get it. That's going to be fun. That'll be a fun stream. Ooh, and play Doom. I know Doom doesn't have RTX support, but just playing Doom on that would be really nice. I think that's the first thing I'm going to test on, is I'm going to load up Doom Eternal and give it a run on the 2060. They're probably going to charge me a hell of a lot to ship it in, but I'll eat the cost. It is important. Okay, so he doesn't know who has the key either. Somebody around here has the key. He said it was somebody downstairs, didn't he? Maybe I have to kill this dude. So who's got the damn key? It's gotta be this guy. Get 2060 play original Quake on it. Actually, seriously curious how high frame rates on such an ancient game. Well, I mean, it is Quake 2, yes, but it's Quake 2 with RTX enabled, so you get to see like what old games look like with RTX turned on. And from what I've seen of it, it looks really pretty. And it is just kind of a way to look at, like, you know, an older game with older geometry running a much higher rendering system. And it looks great. Actually, what would be dumb is if I got a 2060 and then played NES ROMs on it. Like something that just wouldn't use that power at all. Or play like Shovel Knight, maybe. Or, there's that one, Panzer something? You play as a mecha with, like, a sword. What is that game? It looks really good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this card in the machine that I have in the front room. I'm actually going to play my lower power games out there. May or may not stream those, but I can play my lower power games on that PC out there just fine. That's a dual core system. That's not how the ship's floor should work. Just pointing that out. It's a weird new emulator that can make NES games 3D. Yes! I saw that! I do want to try that at some point. That looks like a... I mean, it's the same old games, don't get me wrong, but it is an interesting way to look at them. Give a new lease to some older games, yeah. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh, this guy has the key. Ooh, Aqua Ball. Let's give that to Nikki. Alright, key established. Nope. Fought enough of you guys. Ah! Yeah, these things are freaky looking. And really high color depth for a PS1 game. 69. Nice. Oh, so that's a trap element. How that works is, he set up a trap for a specific spell. If I cast that spell, he will nullify it, and I will no longer be able to use it for this combat session. The trick is I don't know what spell it is. There we go. Of course. You'd think those things would reset whenever you go back to that screen, but they don't. Thankfully, there's just one of them. Oh, hello. That was a follow, but I did not see who it was from. And I cannot alt-tab out. If anybody else caught that name, please let me know, or you can speak up in the chat and let me know who you are. Sorry if I'm kind of low energy. This is my Sunday stream, which is kind of just for me. Yeah. Oh, there's Pip. Ah! Monib23, hello, thank you for the follow, good sir. Or ma'am. I don't know who you are. But thank you for hanging out this lovely Sunday and playing along with some Chrono Cross with us. I see there's a little crown there. Did you subscribe? If so, thank you so much for your subscription. I really appreciate that. And where did you hear about our stream here? If you don't mind saying. Did you see it on Twitter? Did you see it on a Facebook group? On a Discord? Or a... I don't know. You let me know. That way I can know what advertising is working best for me. Oh, they have Twitch Prime, yes. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I don't do this for the subs. I just do it for the enjoyment of spreading the cheer of the games that I enjoy that other people may not like. So I play some obscure stuff. Probably going to play some popular stuff in a bit as well. I may do some Death Stranding once my new video card comes in a couple of weeks. I'm playing it right now on my current video card, but it is crashing a lot, and I am due an upgrade on the video card front. I was kind of hoping a 1060 would keep me going until the 30 cards come out, but it does not look like that is going to be the case. Alright, brace yourselves. There's probably going to be another round of combat incoming as soon as this ends. I hope it survives. Hope what survives? Oh, the 1060? I mean, the 1060 is holding up pretty okay. It's just, you know... So what I'm doing is, the 1060 I have is one of the 3 gig 1060s, the budget ones. So, because I bought it on the cheap. And, it's running the game well, except that... So I have to turn the texture streaming down to low. And low texture streaming usually means... Ooh, what the fuck? That thing looks like a flying ball sack. Low texture streaming usually means that it only uses 2.5 gigs of RAM, and as you recall I said I had 3. The problem is that it keeps calling for more video memory than is available to it, and that causes an access violation crash. And because it doesn't look like they're going to patch it anytime soon, because they put out one patch for the game and they seem to be just kind of done with it, I guess I'm just going to buy a new video card and hope for the best. But that being said, I'm also sort of glad I made the decision to buy that this morning, because if the draw distance of Death Stranding is giving me trouble with the textures, I don't even want to see what's going to happen when Flight Simulator comes out at the end of this month. So rather than suffer with that for a game that I've been looking forward to for more than 20 years, I'm just going to upgrade my video card and just not have to goddamn worry about it. A 2060 should run Flight Simulator at 1080p just fine. I'm not asking for any fancy 4K. I'm playing on a 1080 TV. It'll be fine. Actually, I think by Christmas I might get myself a 4K TV with my Christmas bonus. So I'm treating myself for my birthday to a new video card. And as I was saying before, though, if you weren't here for that, because I'm getting a free copy of Death Stranding with the video card that I bought, I'm going to give that away on the Twitch channel here in a raffle. Devs focus more on 60 FPS over resolution. I sort of agree with you on that. I think frame rate gives a better feeling to games, and not just frame rate, but lower latency makes for a better gameplay experience, in my humble opinion. Where's that graviton spell? Yeah, let's equip that. That looks like a better spell. Unfortunately, because resolution is where the TV industry and display industry is putting all their money, that's where the devs are going to be putting their money right now. Which is a shame, truth be told. But, you know, I'm getting an RTX, yes, 2060 RTX. I was going to get the 1660, but then I realized the 1660 does not have RTX, and I was like, you know, I might as well future-proof just a little bit. I am probably getting a 30, I'm probably going to get a 30 series card. But I can't wait. Like, with Flight Sim coming out, and with Death Stranding already giving me some issues, I can't wait. So I'm just gonna splurge. I mean, it is my birthday month. I'm allowed a small purchase for my birthday. Small being, $2,000 Trinidad and Tobago money, which is not much for the US. It's like 300 US is about 2,000 TT. If you're not aware what I live in the Caribbean, and money out here is horrendous. But yes. Death Stranding as a result of buying the card. Yes, I have a copy of Death Stranding already. I already bought it, and I thought I was going to be able to play it on this card, and I cannot. So when I bought the card, I realized afterwards that it comes with a copy of Death Stranding, so I'm just going to give that copy away. I'll do a raffle. One of my lovely followers will win a copy of Death Stranding. This will happen likely after the... I'm going to say between the 13th to the 18th of August is when that's going to happen. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get the card for my birthday. I'll get it slightly after, but, you know, getting it is the main point. I think it's called a tsetse fly, which is actually a kind of fly in real life, if I'm not mistaken. Hope they got an RTX because you can't redeem Death Stranding unless you have an RTX card. Yeah, it's an RTX card, 2060 RTX, yes. Oh, you mean you hope that the person winning it has an RTX? I mean, I'm going to say up front, if, you know, that is at your risk. You get the game whether you can run it or not. And if you can't run it right now, maybe you'll be able to run it in future. That is up to you. If you do not own the card, if you do not own a system that can run Death Stranding, you probably shouldn't enter the competition and let it go to somebody who can. I'm just going to say that right up front. I'm not going to be responsible if you're running on a potato and you try to potato Stranding. Potato Stranding is not covered by this raffle. I'm sorry. Tater Stranding. Gotta go help the captain! I love Captain Fargo. He's the best. You can't get the game since redeeming the game requires the GeForce experience and it scans your PC specs to see if it is an RTX screen. Oh, is that a thing? Is that really a thing? Huh. Shit. I did not know that. I'm glad you told me this. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard about that doing before. You have to redeem it through GeForce Experience. It doesn't just give you a Steam code. I'll look this up online afterwards, but that could throw a monkey wrench into my works. To prevent resellers. Yeah, so you mean I'm gonna be stuck with a copy of a game that I cannot redeem? And I'm already more than 7 hours into Death Stranding, so I can't return my copy, unfortunately. Bye. Does every RTX card come with Death Stranding, or is this something I could still manage to give away to someone? Possible to sell the code since there are people buying. I don't know. I'll figure this out later. Oh, I love this creature design. Well, I'll just make an announcement on... You got Watch Dogs for free with your last card and was able to redeem the code through Ubisoft. I mean, we'll see how it goes. When I get the damn thing in hand, we'll figure it out then, I think. I mean, they must have something in case somebody already owns the game, won't they? Off to the Isle of Dragons go. Hi, Otter Wolfie. We are currently just outside of the Isle of Dragons. We are currently on a ghost ship, or next to a ghost ship, helping some pirates fight off the ghosty ghosts. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out. There must be a solution in place for this. Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm not sure what that does. Cast like blind or something? Oh, it's turn black, so they take extra damage. I wonder if I can poison an undead. Oh, it lowers your chances. That's what it does. I don't know if I have an item that'll heal them from that. You would need a white element. Specific element. And you can't just use elements that aren't on your grid. If I had Panacea, Panacea might do it, but I did not remember to equip Panacea! What do I have that will heal? I do not have any. Not cool. Not cool, game. Oh man. Go lower magic attack? Yeah, magic temporarily decrease. This enemy is just a wild debuff king. Oh, Nikki has been made pretty useless in battle. Oh, it's almost dead. It is teetering on the edge of death. It seems to wear off, though, thankfully. I'm not going to use a black spell on it. On the off chance that it heals itself. How are you not dead yet? Why SC haven't made more Chrono games or remake them? I'm not sure, honestly. And they do stop people from doing fan projects with the name attached as well. So they're still protecting that, They do re-release them from time to time. The last re-release that Chrono Trigger got was on the DS, which was... That was like 5 years ago now, wasn't it? It ain't dead since it's 1 HP. Yeah, they'll keep the IP for Chrono around because they can make money off of resales and re-releases. But see, the funny thing about Chrono Trigger is Chrono Trigger was kind of a... Oh, I have to get protection. Go see the Water Dragon for its divine protection. Okay, I have to do that. Chrono Trigger was a labor of love from the team behind Final Fantasy. They were just wanting to make a game that was what they wanted to make. And Chrono Cross was sort of the same. It was a remake of a text adventure they had put out called Radical Dreamers, and they tied the Chrono Trigger franchise into it so it would sell. These are all... Oh, this is interesting. Benji, big story point here. I'd like for you to pay attention. Ah, that's exactly why I wanted to bring Nikki on this mission. So we should go to Water Dragon Isle. First of all, and make sure everybody's rested up. Yep, let's save the game real quick, and let's head to Water Dragon Isle. Didn't see that plot twist coming, did you? And we know where the other child is. That's Marcy of the Acacia Dragoons. Where was Water Dragon Island? That's Earth. Where was Water Dragon? That's the Isle of the Damned. It's to the south, I guess? That's the island of Marbril. I remember Marbril very well. Water Dragon Isle. There we go. I'm gonna kind of rush through this area here to get to where I need to get to. Oh, the fountains run dry, so I guess I should come here in the other world. Oh, that's the pillar of ice up there. Okay, so I can't access the Dragon God in this world. Let's go to the other world and see if we can access the Dragon God there. Can I actually just land at Arnie Village? Yes, I can. World names on. Alright. So we need to go to Homeworld. This is another world. We need to go to Homeworld and see if we can access the Water Dragon there. But I don't have a boat in this world, do I? So let's go talk to the boatman at the end of the village here and see if in the home world if he'll let me use it, because he knows who I am in this world. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, no, why did it default to forget about it? No. Yes, take me. That's the intro theme to Chrono Trigger right there, if anybody recognizes it. Alright, Water Dragon Island. I mean, they give me a save point, I'm gonna save. back for that chest later. I do want to meet with the Dragon God first. Oh, of course. You all hi-ho along! Hi-ho away with you! I'm gonna skip a bunch of the fights here. And we can always do a little more grinding before endgame, so let's just skip ahead. I mean, theoretically, if I only fight mandatory fights and bosses, I should be able to get through the game with no problem. Jesus, that's a lot of them. See, dwarves are yellow, so we should hit them with green. Is my cat one in? Nope, that was not the cat. I don't know what that was. Ah! Neat. Wow! Found a lot of yellow spells there. Talruf! Mandruff! I'm not going to waste everyone's time by doing every piece of combat I come across here. Alright, here's where this gets a little crazy. They have a tank. Let's get rid of the little guys first. Didn't see that coming, did ya? This game just throws shit at you, man. So I think the tank is a green. So I'm gonna heighten its resistance. Oh no, the tank is actually yellow. We have to stick with green on the tank. $50's not bad. Can't use any yellow on it. Heal everybody now. Oh no, is he down? He is down. That's okay, I've got revive ready. It does not look like it's taking any kind of serious damage right now at all. So let's reinforce everyone a little bit. God damn. How do I even know when this thing's about to die? Like, what does its weak animation look like? Only 20? Jesus Christ, I'm getting leveled here. Oh my god. I should focus on some healing right now. Oh, I gotta damage it because it's just gonna keep doing that over and over now. Jesus, twice in a row? Okay, this fight suddenly got really hard. Oh, please tell me it's dead. Oh my god! I have no more revive. This is a hard fight. It's the most I've had to heal in any fight yet. Kid's gonna die on the next one. I got 2 more of these left. Oh, that's death. That's straight up just death. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do... I'm probably gonna quit out here at this point. And I need to grind a little more before next week, before we face this thing again. I was rushing this too hard. I gotta grind out, I gotta look up some strategies, but I'm gonna probably end this week's stream here, and we will pick this up next week, if anything. So I'm gonna quit out of that for now. I'm gonna end my stream, gonna go off and play some Death Stranding or something on my own. I will talk to you guys later today. Stream people, I will see you later this week for a community stream, and no D&D stream this week. The next D&D stream will be the Friday after next. So thank you all for hanging out with me. I will talk to you guys later.